This tutorial is for 2nd grade, Module 4, Lesson 2b. In this lesson, we're going to add multiples of 10s and some additional 1s to the multiples of 10. For example, in my sample box, I have 5 10s, and to that I'm going to add 3 10s and 6 1s. Since I'm not adding any 1s to this example, my 1s will stay the same. So in my answer, I'm going to show that I still have 6 1s, but I am adding 5 10s to 3 10s. That would give me 8 10s. The number form of this problem would show 5 10s as being the same as 50, 3 10s and 6 1s as being the same as 36. And again, my 1s will stay the same since I'm not adding any more 1s, but 5 10s plus 3 10s gives me 8 10s. And so the answer is 86. Looking at the next question, I have 5 10s, and I'm going to add that to 2 10s and 4 1s. Again, my 1s will stay the same since I'm not adding any more 1s. Now I'll add the 5 10s and the 2 10s to get 7 10s. And we have the number form of that problem as well. 5 10s plus 2 10s and 4 1s is the same as 50 plus 24, so I still have 7 10s and 4 1s, or 74. In the next problem, I'm starting off with 3 10s and 7 1s. To that, I'll add 4 10s. Again, I'm not changing my 1s because I didn't add any more 1s, so the 1s will stay as 7. But I am adding 4 10s and 3 10s. That gives me 7 10s. And the number form of this, 3 10s and 7 1s, is 37, while 4 10s is 40. So 37 plus 40 is 77. In this last problem, I have 5 10s and 7 1s. To that, I added something that gave me 8 10s and 7 1s. Well, since my 1s stayed the same, I know I didn't add any more 1s, but my 10s went from 5 to 8. So that means I added 3 more 10s. 5 10s and 3 10s is 8 10s. So 5 10s and 7 1s plus 3 10s will give me 8 10s and 7 1s. In the next section, we're going to look at some place value patterns to help us solve related problems. The first problem is 70 plus 23. I can look at that as 7 10s plus 2 10s, which would be 9 10s. I'm not adding any more 1s, so my 1s will stay the same. 70 plus 23 is 93. The related problem is 60 plus 23. Well, 60 is 1 less 10 than 70, so I know my answer will be 1 less 10. That means 60 plus 23 would be 83, because 83 is 1 less 10 than 93. In problem C, I have 32 plus 50. I can add my 10s. 3 10s and 5 10s is 8 10s. I'm not adding any more 1s, so I still have 2 1s. Let's see how this problem relates to the next one. In the next problem, I'm adding 32 plus 60. Well, 60 is 1 more 10 than 50. That means my answer will have 1 more 10. Instead of 82, I now have 92, because I added on 1 more 10 than when I added 32 plus 50.